is a game between the Czech Republic and Europe. It's been a long time in the planning, and now the World Cup of Hockey 2016 has started. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Team Czech Republic's on the move in neutral ice. Lets it go, and it's turned aside. Passing one off now to Chara. Moved along and in. Free puck off enough. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Puck controlled by Kopitar. Blocked away. Puck controlled by Chara. Missed. Scooped up by Voracek. Gathered in by Marian Gaborik. Pass attempt to Frolik. Lets it go. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo. While the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
A little under 5 minutes have been played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And he iced the puck. The Czechs with a face-off win. Right near the line. Tip to the net. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Czechs hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. One-timer. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Looking to Nielsen. Pointed to Zuccarello. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. He throws it there. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. To the point with it. Poke check. And in flight over the line. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Pitching it to Draisaitl. Puck is thrown to Bodker. Makes that play deep. Now it's directed to Sobotka. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Into the end of attack. Propelled to strike. Many yards gained to Tatar. Good solid defensive play there. Pitching this one to McCulloch. Shoots. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Moving it to Chara. Team Europe's on the move up the wing. Chip to Hansen. Not through. In the defensive zone, still in control. And he steps in. The Europeans in their own end, ready in attack. Snapping a pass to Hansen. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Oh, deflected away. Didn't miss by much.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You can
save. The Czech Republic's finding its way to center ice. Recollected. Played on to Hemsky. Shot on. Freezes play. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Lets it go. And it's driven away. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Shoots one. And he missed it. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Corralled it again. Big pad save. And he'll hold on. Good face-off win. Lets it go. A shot turned aside. The first frame is done. Czech Republic's got the only goal in this one thus far. Middle period has just begun. Taken over now by Hossa. Trying to go to Palat. He's in on an onside play. To Voracek. Blocked that one. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Slid to Kopitar. Gathered up again by Yossi. Big time save. Big time shooter. He knifed it away. Directing that one to Kopitar. Takes that pass from the other point man. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Passing one off now to Polak. Pass attempt to Krejci. Gets in, looks over his options here. Possession established on the pickup by Chara. Big chance! Oh, what a stop! He covers, and a face-off will follow. A little over 5 minutes have gone by. The Czechs ahead 1-0. The Europeans get the draw. Fires. Great glove grab. On to Hurdle. Looking to Frolik. It's gotten behind the net. Europe's controlling play now in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Picks it up back there. Pitching it to Pasternak. That puck's loose, deflected away by Zuccarello. Forcing attention in deep. Puck is thrown to Frolik. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Wrist shot. Got his stick on it. Now it's directed to Pasternak. Gets in. What'll he do? Tries to get it on net. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
And that's an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Propelled to McCulloch. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Chooses the corner for this. Shoots. Score!
How about that pass? He did not have a lot of time. He got it to the goal scorer and he put it in.
Hansel's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Czechs have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. The Czechs get it off the faceoff. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Trying the probe up the wing. Onside. Chip to McCulloch. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. And it's a good pickup. Team Czech Republic's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Has Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Hansen. Trying to get something generated up the wing. And he dumps it in. The Czech Republic's on the move in their own end. Moving it to Faxa. And he continues with it up the wing. Hatches one. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away and blocking that shot.
What a reaction save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Czech Republic's getting an attack ready in their own end. Pressing on with it up the wing. Snapping a pass to Hossa. Shoots. Oh, stick save. Broken stick. Rotten luck. Laid on to Hemsky. Gains the zone. Puck grab. They've got it ready. And play stopped because of an offside. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
The Czech Republic's game plan is obviously body first, puck second, and as a result, they've opened up all kinds of space in the offensive zone.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. Pass cut, strong play.
Voracek's been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. The Czechs are down a man on the bench. A player's gone back to the locker room. I'll try and get you some information later.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Czechs looking to head man up the wing. Hammered. They score. What a goal for Team Czech Republic.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Halak's quick reactions, Edzo, aren't enough. That's a beautiful shot up over his shoulders into the top of the net.
Team Czech Republic's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. No chance on that. Great save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. 3rd period coming up shortly. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Czechs have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Slid to Hossa. Shoots. Piece of it. Rebound. Dogged determination there by Kopitar. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Team Europe's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. Nicely into the zone. Toward the net. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And the loose puck brought in by Marian Gaborik. That's a good solid poke check. Trying to go to Pasternak. Directing that one to Froli. Angles. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. To Chara. The Europeans want to generate something up the wing. Right along the blue line to Hossa. He's all alone. Yet he got that one. Snaps a wrister. The glove like lightning. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Passing one off now to McCulloch. Back on his stick. Solid work there by Zdeno Chara. And the puck is grabbed by Thomas Vanek. Got a piece of that one. Oh, another save.
These saves are all about positioning.
A little under 7 minutes have transpired in the period. The Czech Republic's given up a goal recently, but they still enjoy a lead at 2. Kicked out of the scrum. Pass attempt to Zuccarello. Enormous hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
On to Nielsen. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Score! What a tremendous goal for Team Europe. The Europeans have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Europe's got it off the draw at center. Gains the blue line. Oh, great cut. The Czechs have possession through the neutral zone. Gathered up by Seidenberg. Looking to Tatar. Gets in. What'll he do? Good intercept. Krejci's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Has it in his own end. Pitching it to Tatar. Gets across, looks over his options. Flings it. It's off his pad. Czech Republic's in their own end and controlling play now. A shot. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Takes it from the boards and looks on. No!
Oh, that was a chance that would have sealed the deal, up by 1.
Team Europe setting it up as they move through center. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. Puck is thrown to Frolik. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Now it's directed to Belmont. Pass cut. Skill play by Hansen. Broke it up well with the poke check. Pitching this one to Frolik. Nicely into the zone. And he shoots one. And that one turned aside.
The Europeans haven't given up many shots or chances, but their goalies had a tough night. Still close, though.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Because he's been so great tonight, his team has taken some chances offensively. There's no way they take those chances unless they have the great eraser in goal. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. And possession snapped up by Marian Hossa. Scooped up by Marian Gabriel. Taken over again. Nice keep at the blue line so the attack can continue here. Outstanding glove save.
Thankfully a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Well, for my eye line, I think this is in, guys, but it's an unbelievable stop. It keeps his team in shouting distance of the lead.
We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. That one's off the crossbar. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Team Czech Republic's quick on the draw. Handed right back to Nielsen. He's alone. They score. Not much time left, but this one is tied. Nielsen's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. Europe's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. The Europeans continue on in their own end. Looking to headman or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. A free puck now. One into another.
That's what we love about this game.
Sabiza's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Team Europe's got a little more room on their bench. They're short a player. The trainer's gone from the bench. The player's getting evaluated. Guys, I'll try and pick up some information.
The Czech Republic's collected another victory on the faceoff. And possession once again by Chara. Team Europe's recoiling back in their own end. Moving it to Draisaitl. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Sabiza's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Fires! Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Got it in his own end. He gains the zone. Oh, that's good. Good, quick stick. Kopitar's carrying it through center. Big chance here. Outstanding stop. Carried out of his own end towards center. Up the wing and still with it. That play, oh, he'll pay for that. And so out of that, to no one's surprise, we're going to have a scrap.
He was looking for some attention, and he's going to get it.
Give him the win on that punch.
That fight ended with that huge punch at the end.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
The Europeans with a center ice face-off win. Solid neutral ice poke check. Pinned to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Europeans got that face-off win. Now what? Puck corralled by Nielsen. Propelled to Suster. Snapping a pass to McCulloch. Shook right through. A cover, and play is stopped. They won it. Now what can they do? Possession reestablished by Seidenberg. And he's holding on to it out of his own end. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Last minute of play in the overtime period. Are we going to get a late winning goal, or will there be a shootout? Chip to Suster. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Fires. Oh, great. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. Gathered in by Suster. Trying to go to Krejci. What a scrum. Rocked and held like a baby. Laid on to Kopitar. One-timer. The final horn in this preliminary round game. Every game is one of gravity. Time moves on as we get closer to the semifinals.
Every team here is an all-star team, but the preliminary round is all about filtering out those nations that aren't quite the top of the top.